Oh, there it is. Here it is. Let's see. Was this racist? Let's check him out and see. Let's turn this up. Was Yuri being racist?
Yeah, right. Like I said, the audience is retarded. The whole audience is fucking full of dweebs, doofuses, non-English speakers.
Okay, you could say, Yuri, what do you mean by that? Non-English speakers. This dude used to be a non-English speaker. He's fucking Russian. Like, what?
Dude.
And I hate when he does these little weak ass little like rants, is because you could see him trying to think of the shit he's gonna say next and try to be like funny and witty, and it's just always comes off cringe. Look at these little pauses.
Dudes have an audience of goddamn autismos.
Look, he threw on the autismos, so we know that he's talking about some Latin people. When who is most of BB's fans? I guess you could say, yeah, Mexicans that fuck with Blasey, but then the other half, top half, is going to be House Phone fans, and that's a mix of, I'm sure, black, Mexican, white. You know what I'm saying? I think House Phone has the most diverse fan base group, I feel like.
I support him because I'm Hispanic and he's Hispanic. So he's right and you're wrong.
That sounds like an Indian guy, first off, but we know what he was trying to do.
That's really what it is. I support him because I'm Hispanic and he is Hispanic. Alright, good job. Good job, dude.
Yeah, I wouldn't say this is racist, because that's pretty true. Probably a lot of Mexicans support fucking Blasey because he's Mexican and he makes good products and has a good brand, and we like to support our folks when they do dope shit. So, but was he trying to be racist? Yeah, it's just, bro, it's too dumb to even like successfully be racist. I'm not gonna lie.
Be worth my time.
This fall off needs to be studied, bro. Give me 3 months and I'm gonna be 5 times bigger than Yuri is, on my soul. The real Yuri is coming out. Also, that chat didn't move an inch. He banned everyone and has no more viewers. Yeah, Yuri did start becoming just the mocking of how he thinks Mexicans sound. Yeah, that was cringe. That was for sure cringe. Yuri's, I mean, he's burnt out. What can I say, man? Yuri's done for. The worst thing, and I wish Yuri would just take advice, bro. I've been told Yuri a long time ago, bro, let that bitch go. If that bitch can't handle, I mean, yes, Yuri was toxic as fuck to his girlfriend. If she can't handle the spotlight and being on camera and the chat being toxic, and she wants to leave you because of that, bro, you can't move to NorCal and move from Southern California where all your streaming connections are. All the base that you built was out of Southern California. You don't have the pull to move somewhere else and bring all those people with you and still have them care about just your stream. You're a part of an ecosystem of creators, and that's what keeps your stream fueled. You should have stuck down there and stuck with BBE, and nobody would have flashed on you for missing shows. But instead, you chose love over your career. And guess what? Love don't pay the bills, man. Love don't cost a thing, but love don't pay the bills neither. You know what I'm saying? You got to put your career number one, bro. You can't let no relationship problems get in the way of your goals. I see so many people, bro, fall victim of just becoming somebody's boyfriend, and that's their whole life purpose, and their goals fall to the wayside because they're so consumed by being in love, and oh my God, I'm so in love, a perfect girl, and your whole career is falling off while you're going out to dinner every night. You know what I'm saying? Like, at some point, you got to sit your bitch ass down and edit some clips. At some point, you got to sit your ass down and think of ways to not just do subathons every week to pay your bills. Like, at some day, you have to elevate and do your thing. You feel me? Like, yes, have the ball, and he dropped it. Exactly. Like, bro chose love over this content shit, even though I go live every day for 12 hours. I love this content is my life. No, it's not, bro. You don't clip anything. You don't put any clips on TikTok. You put like 1 clip a month on Instagram. Like, Just because you stream all day doesn't mean that you're a real content creator. And that's why bro was so stagnant. And I used to try to tell him, bro, you gotta like diversify the type of shit that you do. And he wouldn't be trying to listen to it. He was complacent with them subathons and them little dollar a minutes and shit, bro. Make the whole cut clips too. Shit, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, if she love you so much, tell her, take a clip. If you don't want to be on camera, watch my stream and clip up a few things that you think is funny so I could post them after my stream's over. Like, bro just streams all day and it's just being a lazy fuck on stream all day, sitting at your desk or going outside. Once he did the ICE protest shit and he's harassing ICE protests, like, bro, we're protesting motherfuckers getting snatched up off the street because they look a certain way and speak a certain language, and you over here trying to agitate protesters. Like, you're a whole immigrant, you're a whole loser, bro. Like, yo, you was in foster care because yo daddy couldn't stop beating on your mama from Russia, and then you gonna go up to people that's trying to protect other immigrants that came here just trying to find a new life, like your weak ass family, and you trying to harass those people. That's weak as fuck, bro. Like, let's just be real. Like, in 2026, this is my movement. Yes, because I always hear people say, well, that's just his thing. He just do everything for clout. He just do everything for fucking for content. Yes, we can agree that for certain motherfuckers do shit for clout, and that's their whole thing. That's Charleston White's whole thing. That's part of Aiden Ross's whole thing. But we can also say this is lame shit, bro. When you do shit just for clicks and views and money and shit, that is soulless, moralless bullshit, weak ass shit. We can say that yes, they just do it for views, they don't really mean it, and still call that behavior lame as fuck and loser ass, incel ass behavior for people that don't live in the real world. Because real world people don't act this way and just trying to violate everybody everywhere they go and say the most foul, out of pocket shit. Because when you live in the real life and you try to live that way, somebody will either knock you down, beat your ass, smack the fuck out you, rob you, do something bad to your ass. But on this internet, you don't have to deal with none of those repercussions. So at the least we can do is when we see somebody clout chasing, is just to remind everybody this is lame ass, stupid ass, sucker ass behavior. And 2026, we have to make sure we add that caveat and not just say, well, he's just doing for the clout, he's rage baiting. That's a fucking loser. Let's be real, bro. It's not real person. If you're always ironic and always trying to get a rise out of somebody and never serious and everything's just draped in irony, you're not a real human being. You're a fucking loser that can't go deeper than the layer that's on top of you because your brain doesn't function at that high of a degree. You are at a lower fucking intellectual level than everyone else around you. So the only way that you can get attention is by making people angry and saying the dumbest shit you possibly could. Let's just make sure to call that out all 2026. I want real thinkers championed in 2026, not these rage baiting losers, bro. Let's be real. And I fuck with some of these dudes. I watch their content. I think some of them is funny, but let's just, when they do lame shit, let's call it lame shit. And just because they popular and sometimes they funny and some of their clips be funny, we don't need to just allow all the bullshit behavior from them and just act like it's all smooth, bro. We should be able to check shit, especially when it crosses into hip hop culture and other cultures that's outside of these dudes' culture and they disrespecting. We should be able to check them and not have motherfuckers from our own culture saying, nah, he good, bro. No, he's not, bro. You gotta, I'm not saying let them get beat up, but I'm just saying hold them accountable to a moral standard that's reasonable, bro. That's not that crazy, I don't think. That's not that crazy. That's my rant, my old head rant for today. That's all I'm gonna say. Shout out to everybody that does content, man. But I'm just tired of people being like, oh, he's just rage baiting. Like, that's just him. Like, that shit's corny. That shit's lame. If you're not smart enough to create content that's, you know what I'm saying, like, interesting to viewers, then just go work a regular job, go to school, get a trade, do something like that. Cut out the weak ass rage baity ass shit, bro. I can't wait for that shit to burn out.